up, YouTube? Welcome in, welcome in. I'm so excited to be doing a stream setup tour for y'all. I just quickly wanted to tell y'all kind of where I started and how I got here before we go into not only the PC setup, the monitor, everything that I use for streaming itself, as well as what my background is and my desk and all that good stuff. So when I first started streaming, I was in a little nook that was made for a fireplace, but we didn't have a fireplace, so it was just like a cutout essentially. So it was literally from here to here. That's how wide it was. I found a desk, turned it around so that it was facing the wall. So every single time I went to stream, or to the bathroom during stream, I had to crawl underneath the desk and back up to the bathroom, start stream, all of that jazz. It was insane. I started on a Vanguard, which was it's like a 13-inch monitor that was really crappy quality, I'm not gonna lie. Their new products are way better though. And then a MacBook with Streamlabs, which I switched to OBS. But I started with that, and I am so grateful and fortunate to be able to have this new setup tour. So I can't wait to show y'all, and let's get into it. Hello, and welcome to my MTV crib. Alright, so first we are going to talk about the background of the stream room, and then we'll end out on the stream specific items and electronics as well as the PC. So stick to the end to make sure that y'all see that and hear about that. So first I'm going to talk about the lights that I use. These lights are actually from LifeX, and they change colors. They use an app on your phone. It's super nice. I actually love them. The only bummer is that there's like no clicker, and so sometimes I wish I had a clicker because I can only use my phone. I can't even use a light switch. But I absolutely love these. Highly recommend the LifeX if you want color changing. It's like all different colors, all different hues, all the good stuff. I have a big plant here just for decorative fun things. It's like 5'2" and I'm 5'1". Short people. Anyway, I've also got this super fun chair. I absolutely love this chair. It's so comfy. I love to read in here and just hang out in here when I'm not streaming. That's why I also have this table with the dog bed so the dog can hang out and chill out with me while I'm streaming or, working on content outside of stream. And then I have my bookshelf. So I think it's really fun when I see other streamers have something that people can relate to, and for me, I love reading, and so I've actually found a lot of people saying, oh, is this such and such book or whatever in your bookshelf, and it sparks a whole conversation, which I love. So this is my bookshelf. I have honestly only 3 things of books in it, but they're all sci-fi, fantasy, fiction books. And then I've got my camera, my vlogging camera. I'm currently using my phone to vlog this, but because I'm a little bit in a time crunch today, I'm going on a flight tonight, so I didn't really have time to download and everything like this so that I could get the footage in time. And then I've got my playbill collection from all the musicals I've seen. All right, awesome. So let's move on to the desk and chair. So this desk took me a little bit to build. I had to do it by pieces. So I first started out with this giant piece from here to where you see the PC. And it's from IKEA. It's just a white top, desktop. It's not like a countertop or anything special like that, with the drawers. And originally this drawer was at the end of this desk. I think actually, do you got it? Yeah, this desk ends right here at the end of this monitor. And then as I started growing and I was able to upgrade, I upgraded to have this long side over here that overlooks the window. So this one is essentially the same desktop, but it's just narrower, I should say, narrower and wider. And wow, love speaking. I absolutely love these desks. I highly recommend building your own desk from IKEA. That way you can have any shape that you want, or maybe color or whatever. I wanted to originally have the countertop tops from IKEA, but with all the shortages, they were sold out everywhere, so I couldn't find them and get my hands on them. But I ended up going with white, and I'm so happy I did. It does get a little dirty, so I have to clean it a little bit more often, but that's okay. I love the white. This is my chair. I have the Secret Lab Titan 2022 in the small size because I'm small. And I really do love it. It's got like the lumbar support, which is really nice. Yeah, and it's smaller, which is extra nice because I'm so small. But even though it's the smaller size, listen, the girl loves a blanket. I carry a blanket with me everywhere I go. And so this blanket is the best blanket too. I actually got it from, it's like a subscription, not a subscription, like a mailbox service thing where it like sends you soup to people who are sick or something. But I think it's the same as the Barefoot Dreams blanket. It is so soft. I absolutely love it. So a lot of times when I'm not streaming and I'm creating content, I have this thing wrapped around me, or when I'm in the chair or whatever. But when I am streaming, I sit on it for an extra few inches. So yeah, love it. And then I actually have one more chair. It's like a little bar stool. It's this thing right here. It's really nice. It's big enough and supports someone if someone wants to sit on it. So if I have an extra person over, if they want to hang out while I'm streaming or whatever, then they have a place to sit that's not just the brown chair that I have. And it's also a footrest. So I love this chair. It's actually so cute. I got it from Target. Fun fact. So if you want it, it's from Target. And I think it was only like $20, which is really nice. And then I just store it underneath the desk. One more thing, I forgot. Like I said, I'm small, and because of that, I have a footrest. Because look at this. I mean, the chair is actually moved down right now, but this is how high I normally have this chair. And if you look, my heels don't touch. So I use this footrest. I just got it. I really like it. I like that it's black because it's like so clean and classic, but my dog's white, and so white dog hair gets all over this. But it's like a Tempur-Pedic, so it feels really good. It's by Everlasting Comfort, so I highly recommend. I got it on Amazon for like $30. All right, so for the GPU, I have the GeForce RTX 3070. I've got a Ryzen 7 5800X, an Asus B55F ROG Strix. I've got the G.Skill Trident Z Neo series, RGB 32 gigabytes RAM. For SSD, I have the Samsung 970 EVO PLus 2 terabytes. I really wanted to make sure I had plenty of storage between gaming and streaming. And then for the cooling, I have the NZXT Kraken X63, as well as the NZXT H510 Elite case. I absolutely love the case. It's beyond beautiful. I love it. Couldn't recommend it enough. And then finally for the power, I have the EVGA SuperNOVA 850. And finally, for the main event, we have all of the streaming monitors, all of the fun stuff. The two monitors on the far right and the middle are the Alienware. I'm not exactly sure which Alienware, but I'll have it written down on the bottom of the screen. So this is the 27-inch, and then this one is the 24-inch. I absolutely love them. All the games look amazing on them. I couldn't recommend this enough. I definitely want to upgrade my third and final monitor, which is an HP monitor. I got it from a family member. I actually have zero clue what monitor it is, but it does the job and it works. And so eventually I will upgrade it to another monitor. So the HP monitor actually sits on top of my Xbox One. I used to stream on this console right here, but ever since switching to my PC, I've not even touched my Xbox. So it's just been kind of sitting here, hanging out, to make sure that the monitors are all on the same level, because I just really wanted that. I have it sitting on top of one of my textbooks from my master's degree, so voila. Listen, sometimes you gotta get crafty. And then to go below, we have my headset. This headset is the Astro A50. I really wanted a wireless headset that would be good for streaming and gaming, because I like to get up and dance and move around and do all this fun stuff. So it was really important to me that I wasn't going to be all trapped up in wires. So that's why I went ahead and got the Astro A50. I tried the Steel series and they actually kind of hurt my head. So that's why I stuck with the Astro A50s. This keyboard is the Ally Origins Core keyboard. It is absolutely amazing. I love it. It does make a little bit of sound, but it's not too bad. The sound mixer that I use is the GoXLR. I really, really, really love it. On the GoXLR, I have the mic on my far left. I've got the system, so that's basically everything that I hear. Next to it, voice chat, which goes to Discord, and then finally music, so that I can play music on stream. And then, of course, we've got all the fun parts of this. I love, love, love my GoXLR. I actually want to get a GoXLR Mini so that I can have 4 more volume controls for stream. I think that that will just really be so helpful. Over here, I've got the Stream Deck. As you can see, I've got lots of fun little GIFs and stuff on it. I use the Stream Deck for literally everything on and off stream. It is an absolute game changer, and if you are looking to upgrade to something, I highly recommend upgrading to getting a Stream Deck because it can just help so much with efficiency and productivity. This mouse that I'm using is the Death Adder V2 by Razer. I really like it. I honestly don't really know much about mice. I've been debating getting something else, but I do really like this mouse, and yeah. This is my mic that I use. I have the Shure SM7B. The quality for it is amazing. If you are looking for an upgrade or a mic to get, I definitely recommend the Shure SM7B. Then this is the boom arm that I use. It's called the Blue Compass. When I first started streaming, I used the Blue Yeti, and it just so happened that for like $20 more or something that they were doing a deal to get the Blue Yeti plus this boom arm, and I actually really like this boom arm over the other boom arms because it looks so sleek and clean, but it is an expensive boom arm on its own. So moving to the lighting, so I have 2 Elgato key lights. I highly recommend. I love, love, love that they can change hues and change brightness. I have this one pushed up against the wall so that it's not just shining super bright on my face. And then this one is going more towards my face, which I really like. And this one just kind of makes it so that one side of my face isn't too shadowy. And then finally, with my camera right here, I have the Sony Alpha A6100. I absolutely love it. Having the preview of the camera above the camera so I can see what I look like during stream is phenomenal, and it's super helpful, especially when I'm on a stream such as my just starting stream, so that I can see what I look like and make sure that the camera is working even if the scene that I'm on does not show the camera. And then to connect the camera to my PC, I actually use the Cam Link, the 4K Cam Link. It has been fabulous using the Cam Link. I love the Cam Link. It has definitely helped up my quality, my visual quality on stream. So that's absolutely wonderful. Thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out with me while I showed you my stream setup tour. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, please let me know down below. If you would like to also know how I upgraded and how I upgraded everything and in what order, definitely let me know about that, and I can create a video for that as well. I hope y'all have a fabulous day. Please like and subscribe. It would really help me out. Catch you in the next one. Bye. Oh.
Oh. You okay?
It's just so